Who's with me? Oh man, there's so many different things going on in this computer settings. I had to go with my phone. So give everybody a little bit of time. Get back on this thing. Talk to me, where we at? Jay, what's good? What's good, Jay? This is gonna be epic. It's gonna be really epic. What's good, Sean? We'll wait for a couple people to get on there before we start getting this thing popping. I'm coolin', Jay. What's good? Hope everybody's safe. Most important thing is right now is everybody's safe. We got this pandemic thing going on. So bless everybody right now. What's going on, Sharice? We're gonna take a few minutes, let everybody settle in. Anybody gotta use the restroom, grab some snacks, all of the above. This is gonna be epic. Gonna be a lot of trash talking, I'm sure. Chris, what's good? Kurt, what's good? Hope everybody's coolin'. I couldn't get it on my computer, so y'all gotta bear with me, man. They got all these different settings going on that I don't know what they talking about. They can't access my camera. So we're gonna go this route. So if anybody texts me, I'm gonna hit y'all up after we finish up with this live. Big bro, what's going on, Mike? Vanessa, what's happening? Wait for a couple more people to get on. Then we're gonna talk our trash, man. We got a really good list. Top 25 from 1979 to 2020. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Couple more minutes. Bro, Shabu, see, you starting off crazy. Shabu went to Copeg, fam. I don't know what you talking about. He's not an Amityville warrior. You starting off with a bang already. Shabu is a Copeg Eagle, my man. He's not an Amityville warrior, so he's definitely not on the list. That's a whole nother list, fam. Ashley, what's good? I'm gonna give it a couple more minutes, then we're gonna start getting this shaking. Make sure y'all tell everybody to get on this live. Bro, he finished up at Copeg. Yes, sir, Pop. Salute. Tori, what's good, man? We over here talking our trash. I know you from that Atlantic City area. We talking our trash. We got the top 25 players in the history of our high school from 1979. You're more than welcome to pull up a chair, boss man. Sean, Shabu's not on the list, fam. What's good, Scoops? He's known to be a Copeg Eagle. Yeah. You gotta talk your trash, Tori. You know how it is, man. Plus, everybody's quarantined and everything, so we gonna do it. No, we're not talking about female players. This is just male players right now. Yeah, you see me, Javi? I got the quarantine braids in right now. Yeah, Vanessa showing love already. Oh, she already got. What's good, Mike? Hope everything good. Tiara, what's going on? All right, we're gonna give it 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes. Tell everybody to grab a seat. Y'all go get y'all snacks and everything. Oh yeah, it's a couple of people's list, man. Shabu is known to be a Copeg Eagle. Even if he stepped foot in Amityville, he's known to be a Copeg Eagle, brother. So Well, that's a whole nother topic, bro. We're not even going to talk about that. Shabu is the homie, but he's a Kopeg Eagle. No, what's good? We about to talk our trash crazy. You already know. What's going on, Tasha? You can pull up a chair even though you're in Texas. We're talking about my high school's top 25 players from 1979 to current day. Now, we're not talking about females right now. Like that's a whole nother list, you know what I'm trying to say? So we need a whole nother committee for that. This is just going to be for boys. Crest, yes. Get the whole family on. All right, we got one more minute. Then we're about to get into it. I'm coolin', Mike. How you doing, man? Hope you and the family doing good, man. This is going to be epic. We're going to talk our trash. Tony, what's going on, brother? Yeah, Ashley, this is not a good list to try to mingle. That's too much information. So the ladies list will be the ladies list. I mean, we can mingle them later on. Right now, we're going to focus on the fellas. We can talk offline about getting the ladies list. That's no problem. All right. We on there. We on. Lights, cameras, action. All right. So I did my research. You know what I'm trying to say? I'm a historian myself, but at the same time, I don't know all. And I recognize that. So I cross-reference with quite a few people. Some y'all know, and some y'all don't know. But I did enough research for us to come down with a really good list. It's going to be highly debatable about where some guys land. That's the cool part about the tradition in Amityville. That's the cool part about it. We got so many really good players inside of a 10,000 person neighborhood to come through probably from 1950 or 60 on to present day. So first I want to just make sure that I just say God bless everybody. Make sure everybody's healthy during this time. Man, and prayers to everybody's family. And with that being said, I want to say thank you as a former basketball player myself to just the whole neighborhood, man. Just y'all had it buzzing while I was there. I'm no longer over there, but just from afar, I'm seeing how it's popping. And salute to all of the student body to support the faculty, or some of the faculty, not all of the faculty. Some of y'all always be tripping. And then also just everybody who paved the way, all of the players. You know what I'm saying? We can't recognize everybody; it's too long. So we're going to go pretty much with the top 25, and then we're going to have an honorable mention 5 guys. Now, on this list is high school only, right? We're not talking about post-career. We're not talking about college. We're not talking about pro. We're not talking about what they did, you know what I'm saying, outside of high school. So we're looking at their skill set, their role, their impact on the team, their individual accolades, and their team success. So that's the main criteria. That makes sense. Justin, what's going on? Pull up a chair, bro. This is some New York basketball right here. I know you're a basketball guy. So, high school only. Remember that. I'm putting that in neon lights. High school only, top 25. All right, so we're going to kick it off right now for our honorable mention. These guys are the best of the rest. Now, this list can be 40 players deep. We're going with 5. All right, first one on that list is going to be Richie Brush. So, Richie Brush, we got Lamar Jackson, Eric Lamont, Craig Stewart, Darren Croft, and Richie Hobson. That's our honorable mention for right now. And the list can go on and on. So all love to all of our players. So much success going on. All right. So now we're gonna get into the meat and potatoes. All right. So the first guy to kick off our list is the big homie. He is the people's champ, Ronnie Johns. Number 25, we got Ronnie Johns. Ronnie Johns is the Wizard of Amityville, the people's champ. We all love him. He's the homie. He still holds the record for the single game and single season assist record. That is the homie. Ultimate coach on the floor, Coolest dude you'll meet off the floor. So he's the homie. He kicks it off at number 25. So we're going to go in fives, and then I'll let everybody kind of talk their trash, and then we'll kind of go back. Feel me? Number 24 is very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. I heard this guy was a monster. An absolute dog on the court. However, he got into some situations off the court, so he never quite finished. And that guy goes for Gerard Turner, a.k.a. Provider. Provider. So Provider was cooking crazy in the early and mid-'80s. And he kind of shakes up the criteria because he didn't finish. However, he was so good, and he probably would be high up the list if he completely finished. But we had to get him on the list. So Provider is number 24. Super strong inside, outside game. See that? Yeah, right. So he had to get on the list. Had he finished, he might be higher on the list. But much respect. Much respect to Provider. What's up, Hill? Tell everybody to get up on there. What's up, Byron? Brian, sorry about that. All right, number 23. We got, hold on, let me make sure I'm marking it because I'm getting excited. Let me see, make sure I'm marking what I'm saying. We have Ronnie, Gerard. Number 23, we got Petey Jones. Petey Jones was a stud for them early 90s teams. He played with some really good players, but he had some good moments too. All-county guy. He's an all-county guy. A very, very nice resume, well-balanced, really good scorer. Can control the floor. So, Petey's number 23. We got Petey at number 23. All right, so we had to show some love to some of the younger guys, too. Yes, exactly, Mike. And he had bounce. You know what I'm trying to say? So, Petey's definitely in there. Salute to Petey. So, number 22, we got some of the young fellas. We got to make sure we get some of the young fellas in there. So, again, this is high school career only. We're taking a look at their individual accolades. We're also taking a look at their team success. We're looking at their role and impact. We're looking at competition, all of the above. So we're going to have a nice, hotly contested debate. I'm going to recap for you, Brian. Don't worry. And then just if you catching it, because this is probably going to take a nice little time, I'm going to have a separate post of all 25 and the 5 honorable mention, and then we can talk our trash forever on that too. So outside of this live, I'm going to post a separate post with all of the names, so everybody has access to it. What's good, Ray? So we got number 22, Travis Dickerson. Travis Dickerson is a first-team All-Long Island player, big shot maker, 2014. So we got Travis Dickerson. We're showing some of the young guys some love too. So we got Travis Dickerson. He's a first-team All-Long Island player, real big shot maker, man, nice scorer. He did his thing. So we got to recognize that. So even as somebody that's a little bit older now, pay homage to the young fellas too. All right. Now 21 is going to be hotly contested. This gentleman right here is a state champ. He's also All Long Island, but he's currently still in school. He's still in school. Miles Garter. Salute to Miles Garter. Big time player. Has a lot of big time moments. State champ, All Long Island, and he's a junior. So high percentage next year, he's going to do something real good. How you doing, cuz? Yeah, Trav's on the list, and we got Miles Goddard. We got Miles Goddard at 21. He's a current player, but he's big time. So we got to respect the big time. So we got him on the list. So I got Miles at number 21. Super young talent, and he's keeping the tradition going. So salute to the young fella. Absolutely, Ashley. They deserve love too. No, we'll talk. You can talk your trash. We gotta show love to the young fellas too, because they're playing their competition, they're winning, He's performing at a high level. He's getting the accolades. So it's only right that we show him some love, right? So to round out the top 20, we got another young fella, all Long Island player, relentless scorer, big time moments. That's okay. You can disagree with that, no, but he on the list. He on the list. He on the list, fam. He's a state champ. He's a state champ, and he's all Long Island as a junior. So high percentage, he's gonna be in the mix next year. So let's show the young fella some love. Kevion Green at number 20. Kevion Green, number 20. Relentless scorer, all Long Island, big time moments, really good player. Number 20. The best team, that's a whole nother debate, boss, man. We got a lot of teams, man. So we gonna touch that on a whole nother post. But that's a great question. There's a lot of good ones. All right, so we got Kevion Green. So I'm gonna backtrack from number 25 to number 20. We talked our trash for a second. We got number 25, Ronnie Johns, the People's Champ. We got number 24, Gerard Turner, Provider, aka Provider. And then we got Travis Dickerson, Petey Jones. Petey Jones at number 23. Let's not disrespect Petey. And then we got number 22, we got Travis Dickerson. 21 is Miles Garter. And number 20, we got Kevion Green. Talk to me. Give me like 2 minutes of feedback for that 25 to 20. I know Noah don't like Miles Garter in there because he's still in the thing, but the dude is cooking crazy. So show him some love. And he got the stats, and he got the awards. Yeah, Kevion, I mean, he's in. I appreciate that, Ray. Listen, man, I'm trying to show everybody love. Unbiased opinion. We just talking about high school career and how they impacted Amityville. Individually, in their team, so all of that. I appreciate that, schools. Yeah, we trying to show everybody love. We trying to show everybody love. Anybody got anything to say about 20 to 25 so we can go on to the next? Bro, we ain't finished the list, no. No, it's not just about the MAC, bro. It's not like who was the top dude playing Chicago at the MAC. Like, what did they do? What did they do inside of the Amityville uniform? I done seen dudes come from the dice game and cook crazy in their Timbs, but they ain't never played in the uniform. And then there's some guys that played in the uniform that were excellent, but they don't really have the accolades. They don't really have the accolades. So we splitting hairs with some people. So there's going to be some people left off the list, no doubt about it. Right on. All right. Right. Now we're gonna keep it 100, bro. Like, I'm not no favoritism. We're gonna keep it 100. Where they land, they land. And we could talk our trash because I'm sure everybody got no stay talking trash. And no stay talking trash. Yeah, that's that. We ain't worried about. Put a muzzle on that guy for a second. He can only type right now. He can't even talk. So we good. Where we at? Number 19. This man right here was a marksman for Amityville in the early to mid 2000s. We got Andrew Ayodeji, all Long Island player, marksman, coming up off of those state championship teams. We got Andrew Iodizia. What's up, Joe? Yeah, so we got Andrew Iodizia at number 19. 2006. Yeah, just keep typing, no. I know you're not a good typer, so you gotta be in your place right now. So we good. Absolutely, cuz I definitely will. Thanks, boss man. See, yeah, we keeping it 1,000 pop. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're gonna show everybody love, man. If I can make we might need like a 200-man list to show everybody love, man. Somebody might need to get on that documentary. Whoever is a videographer, man. Get on that documentary, man. We got a lot of history. Drew is on there, number 19. Salute to my guy Drew. If y'all see him, man, tell him to get on the live, man. He number 19. LV, what's good? We talking our talk, man. We'll see if I'm on this thing. We'll see. Number 18. Number 18. We got another young 3-point specialist. Fearless scorer. 2-time All Long Island player, Mike Smith. We got Mike Smith at number 18. I think some of us forget how good he was. He was a good player. Excellent player in that 2014-2015 time frame. We got Mike Smith at number 18. So we got Andrew at 19. We got Mike Smith at number 18. I like where we're going right now. I'm excited about this list, but I think we're spreading the love around all of the different decades and eras real nicely. Y'all agree? Give me a thumbs up. Talk to me or something, man. Show me some feedback. Show me some love somewhere. Yeah, Ashley. You know what I'm trying to say? We got Mike Smith in this thing. We got Mike Smith. Absolutely. Tough cover. Tough cover. Real tough cover. Salute, Terrence. What's good, boss man? Hope you and the family good. Mike was a monster. Absolutely. Showtime was good. All right, let's go ahead and move on to number 17. We got one guy that had an excellent basketball frame. Super athlete. Can play multiple positions. Was a winner. Trevor Mcintosh. We got Trevor Mcintosh at number 17. Known for being the front court mate of Jason Frazier. We got Trevor Mcintosh. Salute to Trevor Mcintosh, man. R.I.P. The homie. But that was actually one of my teammates when we was getting it in. But real good dude, excellent ball player. So we got him at number 17. So salute to Trevor. Super athletic, great size, about 6'6", 225. You know what I'm saying? Hands wasn't the greatest. If his hands was better, he would have been crushing, booming on a lot more dudes. I'll tell you that. But salute. Yeah, absolutely. We gonna talk. We got underrated teams, and we got a lot of stuff coming up. Showtime. Mike Smith at top 15. Not quite, Eddie. Not quite. But he on the list. He's big time, but he not quite. So we got Trevor. See, no, why you always trying to take over? We're not bringing you on. No, you keep typing, fam. You stay in your lane right now. You bring me on. When you have your show, you bring me on. How about that? So, absolutely. So, Trev, much love. R.I.P. big fella. So, number 17 is done with. Now we going back a little ways. We gonna take it we're gonna take it to the early 90s. We're gonna take it to the early 90s. This guy right here was a combination of passing, scoring, great size. Derek Wilcox. Derek Wilcox, ladies and gentlemen. We got Derek Wilcox at number 16. Derek Wilcox at number 16. I don't gotta say too much. The dude was excellent. What happened, Andrew? Why you shaking your head? You talking about no always trying to take over. You're not taking over. You gotta stay in your lane, no. Keep typing, boss man. Show Derek Wilcox some love, man. So give me some of them guys that grew up with him, man. Let me get some heart emojis, man. Let me get something, man. Derek Wilcox was a big time player for Amityville. Carried the tradition. And might I add, real quick, let's salute to all of the big time coaches that have coached us throughout the years. You know, Fred Williams, Jack Agostino, Gordon Thomas. We gotta show some love. We gotta show some love to these guys, man, because we all know, we all grew up here. Not everybody had the best attitude. So they did what they could. They did what they could to deal with these attitudes and these egos, and they did a good job, man. They did a great job of helping to mold us into young men. So salute to you guys for sure. Salute to you guys, man. If y'all next to any one of them or any one of their families, RIP, show them some love and make sure they know that the town love them. Problem, am I right? There we go. Yeah. Show Derek some love. Oh, I don't run no. You know I ain't running, bro. So you just put a date on it. I'm there. Yeah, so we got Derek with Big Guard. Absolutely, we got Big Guard, and thank you for saying that. And the lovely Miss Dottie Coleman. Salute and RIP. Opening up the Edmund W. Miles. No injuries. We out there going crazy. You know what I'm saying? Dudes fighting and all that type of stuff. Salute to Dottie Coleman. Thank you for throwing that in there, Sharice. Definitely. Right. Everything y'all saying right now is valid. So I'm co-signing all that. Everything y'all saying is really valid right now. So y'all with me up until this point. All right, so number 15 right here. What's going on, Shantae? Yeah, Jack is definitely a legend. That's not even a debate. And Sweets too. Shoot. Yeah. Y'all keep reminding me, man. Like throw the people out there that need love too. Yeah, you know, and we got our middle school coaches, you know what I'm saying? Isabel and Miller and everybody else, man. So yeah, we got so many people to show love to, man. This is pretty dope right now. I'm excited. And definitely RIP Sweets, man, for keeping stuff moving. And big shout out to the homie Dre for keeping the Mac and boosting that. You know, the Mac got Long Island. He got the thing shaking. So salute for keeping it going and keeping that fire lit for the young people, man. I hope everybody's recognizing what Drew is doing, and I hope everybody's recognizing what's going on for the community, because it's important. It's really important. So salute to you guys too. All right. So number 15, this kid right here. This guy is the most. He's the winningest player in the history of our school. In the history of our school, he has the highest win percentage. This dude is a 4-time state champion. Richard Payton has been around the Amityville basketball team since I can't even remember. The dude has been around. And anybody who has not seen Richard Payton play, I would say it's something like the NBA Pat Beverly. He's gonna get under your skin. He don't mind squaring up and knuckling up. He don't mind that. His skill set was his heart. He did a little bit of everything. Wasn't the best scorer. Turned the ball over quite a few. But when you needed a play, guarantee he gonna make it. He was a good passer. He was good at a lot of things. But one thing he was great at was winning. He made winning plays at right times. And he was not shook at anybody, fam. I done seen him go up against everybody. And we about to review. No, cool out, bro. I'm about to move you to right here. Like if we in the classroom, I'm about to put your chair right next to my desk. Cool out. I'm about to move you from the back of the classroom to right next to my desk. No, cool out. We're gonna get a recap. So we got Richard Payton, man. We gotta show the homie love. Like Richard Payton is squarely in there. So we got him at 15. 4 titles, all Long Island, the winningest player in the school history, fam. So gotta show him love, man. I mean, and what a teammate. What a teammate, bro. Like, it didn't matter what was popping, he ready. And you can take that for however you want to take it, he ready. He there. So that's my guy. Now, we're not going to block Noel. I'm just going to put him in his place. We're going to keep putting Noel in his place, bro. Like, this ain't his live. And I know he's tweaking over there because he want to jump on. He want to jump on his live. It's not happening. He got it tight like everybody else. We know, Dre, bro. We know that you the top guy, bro. You ain't got to come in here and try. We going to show you love at the proper time, boss man. We know you done crushed everybody. We know. We got you, Dre. We gonna make sure you get your just due. Right now, we gonna stick with this top 25 list from Amityville, but there'll be more to come in the future, bro. I got a lot of ideas, so y'all stay with me. So now we gonna recap. We gonna recap from 25 down to number 15. Then we gonna get that 14 down. Number 25, we got Ronnie Johns. We're not gonna go through the whole. We're not gonna go through all of their credentials. We're just gonna get the names. We got 25. We got Ronnie Johns. Let me pull this up on my computer. We got 24. We got Provider. Gerard Turner. 23. We got Petey Jones. 22. We got Travis Dickerson. I don't know who said block. Some dude who got a different account. Oh, you talking about Nah, he alright. Yeah, no lightweight, bro. He's a chihuahua. 22, Travis Dickerson. 21, we got Miles Garter. 20, we got Kevion Green. 19, we got Andrew Iodizia. 18, we got Mike Smith. What's up, boo? Pull up a chair, boo. What's going on, Uncle Boo? We got 17, we got Trevor Mcintosh. 16, we got Derek Wilcox. 15, we got Richard Payton. Talk to me. Talk to me. That's 10. That's 10 guys right there. That's 10 guys right there. Talk to me, man. What we doing? I mean, give me a thumbs up, man. We doing a good job. This list trash. What we got? Talk to me. I'm a grown man. I can take the words. I could take a verbal thrashing because we gonna have a couple of guys that shake up this list in this top 14. I'll tell you that. Oh, I can tell you that. We definitely gonna have to muzzle Noel. We gonna have to muzzle him, and somebody gonna have to check on him because he may have some heart palpitations over some of these guys. We're not starting the list over, fam. You got to check into the live. I said I was going live at noon. So you're gonna have to check back in, boss man. But I can't start the list all the way over. Appreciate that, Eddie. Darren Croft was elite. I wouldn't say he's elite. He wasn't elite, but he was awesome. He was on our honorable mention, boss man. All right. What happened, Cooley? See how? Wow. Right on, Drew. Right on, Drew. You deserve it. You deserve it, boss man. No, nose tweaking. I already nose tweaking because his face is not on this half of the screen. He want to dominate. It ain't happening. Not happening. So you gotta chill. All right, let's keep it moving. Number 14. Number 14 was the captain of our very, 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 very first public state championship. First in the history of the school. Big time playmaker. Swiss Army knife, really. Billy Krebs. Gotta show Billy Crutch some love. Billy Crutch is all Long Island. He's all state. Cooley, I hit you up a couple times, boss man. Like any list, there's always going to be controversy, but I stand by this list. We can talk. We can definitely talk. Y'all can make your own list. I'm cool with that. Like, this is a good list. I feel like this is a very respectful list at the moment. Where you move guys, you can move guys. So it is what it is. But Billy Crest, we're gonna show Billy Crest some love. He was the captain, all Long Island, first championship. He was all-state player. Been starting since 10th grade. Got 14 Billy. You don't agree, Terrence? Had a really good career. Had a really good career. So we got to show him some love. We got to show him some love. Hey, watch your mouth. No, I don't know. What are you even talking about? What is that? Who skipped Baylor, bro? I don't know. You mean Bayless? I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, we got Billy Crest. We shaking it up now. We shaking it up. Billy Crest definitely deserved to be a top 15 player in the school history. He had a very good career. I seen it firsthand. So y'all can say different. That's fine. But Billy Crest was such a great teammate, and he was super, what's the word I'm looking for? Unselfish. Super unselfish. Well, he was kind of selfish when he got the rock. he was trying to get to the bucket. Passing wasn't his strong suit. However, I seen this fool dive head first into the stands for a loose ball. We show Rodman all the love in the world for him diving across. Crest was doing the same thing for us and making big shots for us. He carried us early on when we played Westbury to go upstate and then win that first championship. He deserves some love. He was all-state, the captain of the first team, and had big moments, and he put up numbers. So he up in that thing. He up in that thing. All right, moving right along. Now this guy right here, I'm sure he's gonna be happy to put that we got him in the mix. This guy carved out a lot of space. Carved out a lot of space in that paint. This gentleman here, right? Carried the winning tradition in that early 2000s, kind of that early to mid 2000s. We got Mark Johnson. We call him Scoobs. So Scoobs, height-wise, was an undersized big man. But when you stack him up against the big man, he could move everybody. He was moving everybody. Monster on the glass, finishing around the rim, and was an enforcer. You come around him, you gonna know he around. He gonna put his body on you. Hard screens, opening up the floor for AJ. So salute to Scoobs. I got Scoobs. We got Scoobs. Now I had a Black Ops committee. I had a couple guys. So we had a couple guys. Give me some thumbs up. Talk to me. I ain't see a whole lot of love on the Billy Crest pick. You know what I'm trying to say? Wipe the stunned look off your face. Billy Crest is the top 15 player. And we got Scoobs in that thing too. He's a 2-time All Long Island player. He's won the Long Island Championship 3 times, and he's a state champ. So that's an awesome career. So we got to show love to that. What we got? Talk to me. Rich Taylor didn't make it, Ryan. He ain't make it, boss man. He will be in that honorable mention category. Richie Taylor didn't make it, fam. We got a lot of dope players. Not everybody can make the top 25. So we're looking at credentials, you know what I'm saying? All Long Island, all county, at least all county, all Long Island. What impact did you have? What did y'all win? All these different things. Yes, he was. He was the kicker too. All right, so now we got number 12 on this list. Yeah, Marvin Cheese went to St. John's the Baptist, boss man. So no, he's definitely not on this list. We got a really big time two-way athlete. And I mean by two-way athlete, I mean offense and defense. And he's also a big time two-sport athlete. we got my man Eugene Nottingham, who we go by Antoine in the neighborhood. Twan is arguably one of the top 5 all-around athletes that we've had to come through the school system from 1979 on. Big-time football player. But people forget that he was actually a big-time basketball player. This dude guarded everyone. He guarded everyone. He could guard multiple positions, super strong, big shot maker, big shot maker, big shot maker, big playmaker, underrated passer. Can get a little bit of rag at times, but he was a big-time playmaker, super clutch. All Long Island player. He made the all-tournament teams, and he's a 2-time state champion. LT was good, 2-time state champion. 2-time state champion. So he had individual success, and he had team success, and he has the accolades. And a big-time player on the gridiron and on the court. You just got in. You just came in. The thing I done showed everybody love, Cooley. That ain't my whole crew. I'm putting guys in. I never played with schools, so that's not all the way true. I'm not showing any favoritism. I didn't play with schools at all. I didn't play with Derek Wilcox, so I'm showing love all across the board. And I told everybody I'm gonna post this list on a separate post so y'all can see it with your own eyes, because not everybody's a good listener. We know that. We know that. We talking about Amityville. We know everybody. We know everybody ain't a good listener. So, oh yeah, you can say what you want to say, Chris. This is a good list, and when we put the whole list out, you can assess it. You can assess it, and everybody that wants to make their own list, you can make your own list. That's cool. Oh yeah, we could do a football list. That's a whole nother topic, LT. We could talk offline. This is just gonna be for ball right now. Yeah. I'm messing with you too, boss man. I know you're gonna talk. This is what we do. We gonna talk our trash. So y'all, if y'all come at my jugular, please believe I'm going back for the jug. You know that's how I operate. So it's always love. We're gonna talk about this list for a long time. You know what I mean? Because we can easily move guys around depending on, you know what I'm saying, your preference. That's the cool thing about the list. So from my perspective and from who I cross-reference with, I feel like this is a very accurate list. Now, can we move guys around? Absolutely. And I'm not going to sit here and say it's rock solid to where it can't be moved. It can be moved. And then another 10 years, it'll probably be able to be moved again. Let's round this thing out before we get to our top 10. Top 10 going to shake y'all up. For real. We got number 11. All Long Island player, one of our pioneers in the post. Early 90s type junk going on. We got Lou Wilson. We got low post. We got Lou Wilson. Right? So everybody know Lou, and RIP to my guy Lou. Lou was pivotal in our neighborhood, man. He looked out for the youngins. I appreciate that, I appreciate it. We're not doing the football list right now, Ryan. We can talk offline about a football list. Just pull up a chair. Just pull up a chair and enjoy this basketball list real quick. You know what I'm trying to say? Enjoy this basketball. Hey, give me a thumbs up, man. Give me some love for Lou Wilson, bro. Come on. We talking about Lou Wilson, bro. You know what I'm trying? Thank you. Show some love to, like, bro. Pivotal for our community. You know what I'm trying to say? This is Ag's early years, you know what I'm saying? Ag still learning how to get his feet wet as a coach. Learning how to get his feet wet as a coach, man. There's a lot of talent. So, personally, some of these teams in Ag's early careers, state championship caliber, no doubt about it. And I'm sure if you even talk to Ag, he would say so himself. But that's how everybody grows. You know what I'm trying to say? So, we was fortunate. I personally was fortunate in getting Ag at a time where he was more seasoned, and then I had some great talent around me, And anybody anybody that thinks a coach is going to bring you to a championship only is bugging, because you need talent to win titles. So let's stop playing. But you also need coaches to manage personalities. So there's a lot of moving parts to being a coach. Lou Wilson. So I keep saying Williams. So I'm all over the spot. I'm excited. Lou Wilson. All right, so quick recap from 25 down to 11. Then we gonna get in this top 10. Y'all better get everybody on this top 10, because I'm about to see some head blowing emojis, the mind blowing emojis. Pause. Steve, what's good? So 25, we got Ronnie Johns. 24, we got Gerard Turner, aka Provider. 23, we got Petey Jones. 22, we got Travis Dickerson. Then we got Miles Garter at 22, we got Travis Dickerson. Miles Garter is at 21. Kevion Green is at number 20. We got Andrew Iodizia at number 19. We got Mike Smith at number 18. You missed your name being called, Schools. That's what you missed. You know what I'm trying to say? So we got Mike Smith at 18. We got Trevor at number 17, Trevor Mcintosh. 16, we got Derek Wilcox. 15, we got Richard Payton. 14, we got Billy Krebs. 13, we got Mark Johnson, a.k.a. Schools. And then we got number 12, we got Eugene Nottingham, Antoine. And then number 11, we got Lou Wilson. Show me some love. Talk to me, man. How we doing with this list all the way? Then we got the top 10, man. We're going to have to get the drum roll out for the top 10. And we starting off with a head crusher with number 10. Show me some love. What we got? Give me a heart emoji. Are we on point? Or are we far off? Talk to me. Some of y'all old school guys, I know y'all texting each other. Y'all probably FaceTiming each other. What we got? We done showed a lot of people love all over the map. Appreciate that, Ray. Appreciate that. I think it's a pretty good list. I think it's very valid, and I think that most of the people are in their appropriate spot. That's your cousin, bro. So of course you're gonna put him top 10, and he has a top 10 type of a resume, but everybody can't get in. So Max ain't make it, boss man. Max ain't make it. Max is all-time athlete. He just doesn't have the credentials. It wasn't all Long Island. He just doesn't have the credentials to get on the list. Number 10. This player right here is a state champ, two-time first team All Long Island. Now, only 4 players on this whole list were first team twice. Only 4. This guy's a terrific scorer. He played very, very well against big-time players. We got Josh Serrano at number 10. Just let that sink in. Got the young fella, class of 2019 at number 10. Show me some love. Thumbs up, heart. What we got? Josh Serrano, high school career is awesome. It is awesome. So we got him in the top 10. I got Josh Sorando at number 10 because his high school resume is super, super strong. Super strong. I told y'all we was going to go for the juggler. I knew this one was going to shake it up. But we got to show the young fella love. I mean, if I'm not mistaken on his way, he got at the New York State Player of the Year. I mean, come on, man. Big time scorer, big time playmaker, led his team to the state championship. He's a champ. 2-time first team All Long Island. One of 4 guys on this list. First team twice. You know that can get very, very political, but you got to do numbers. You got to do numbers in order to get there. Right, show your guys some love. So we taking care of some of the young fellas too, right? So we all over the decade spectrum with this one. Number 9. Now this guy was a super athlete, super fluent, super athlete. Super athlete, dual sport guy, absolute scoring mentality. Jason Robinson ain't make it, boss man. Super athlete, big time scorer, big time athlete. We got Bobby Carpenter from the mid-'80s. Bobby Carpenter from the mid-'80s, and if anybody knows Bobby Carpenter, super smooth athlete, and will cook you. And will cook you. Show me some love. I mean, I know some of the young fellas may not know, but there's a couple of guys that's been around the block a little bit. Can we get something going on? Give me a thumbs up, a thumbs down. Showtime, what are you even talking about, bro? Like, Mike Williams is football. He didn't play basketball, he wrestled. So why do you keep even texting that? Mark Jenkins was before 1979, if I'm not mistaken. So this list is from, and the reason why we started in 1979, just to be clear, is because that's when they changed the playoff format and added the All Long Island. So it makes it very, very easy for us to kind of compare resumes. We can talk our trash about up to 1978 and another one. Oh yeah, so we got number 8 on deck. We got this guy right here is probably like the Tim Duncan of Amityville. Real fundamentally sound, low-key guy, super coachable, not going to push back, but the resume is super strong. We got Oliver Hinkson. Oliver Hinkson was All Long Island, two-time Long Island champion, all-state guy. So we got Oliver at number 8. Now we got Bobby at number 9. Scoobs is at number 13. Scoobs had you on his list, Cooley. So I mean, we gonna talk. Like, we got Oliver Hinkson at number 8. So I'm okay. Y'all can go out my neck for having Bobby in the top 9. I mean top 10. He in there. So we got Oliver Hinkson. Oliver Hinkson is number 8. Big time player, big time playmaker, and a winner. A winner. I grew up watching him play, and it's like he does everything well, and he does it real low key. You look at the stats sheet, you're like, damn, he done did everything. Everything. Oliver didn't just live in the post, though. He played a little bit inside, outside. And from what I heard, Dre, not for nothing, we're not throwing dirt on anybody's name, but Lou didn't really like to guard up on some of the guys, on some of the better players. So that's taken into consideration as well. And Oliver got all the way up to upstate too. You know what I'm trying to say? So it's you can put Lou over Oliver. I'm okay with that. But on this list, I got Oliver above him. Travis Dickerson's on the list, boss man. You just got to rewind it. All right? So, number 8, we got Oliver. Number 7, we got the best shooter in the history of our school. He got the playoff record for most threes in the game. He's a Long Island champion. He was all Long Island. And he's big time. Pillar in our community. We got Mike James. We got Mike James at number 7 for high school career only. We got Mike James at number 7. He was a part of some really strong teams. And he got better as he continued to age. So salute and hats off to Mike for being the homie for our neighborhood, being the pillar for us. We got Mike James at number 7. What we got, team? I see a couple wild faces. I see a couple wild faces, so we got some feedback. I like it. I like the feedback. Talk to me. Type out something. Say something. We got Mike James at number 7. Nah, Mike James is the best shooter in the history of our school, Chris. Yes, there you go, Jay. There we go, Jay. All right, now we're gonna go with number 6. Yeah, Mike, we got him at number 7. It's high school career only, right? Not total career, high school career only. We got Mike at number 7. That's valid. Y'all more than welcome to put your own list out. You know what I'm trying to say? I told you we looked at all of the different things. Valid. I have no problem with that. We looked at it. We matched it up. Number 7. So number 6, we got big time player, early 90s, 6'8" swingman, do a little bit of everything. I'm talking about do a little bit of everything. Play all positions. All Long Island player, Jay Joyner. Number 6, we got Jay Joyner. Jay Joyner. No, he's not top 5. He's not top 5, Mike. Not for all time. I mean, not for high school only. He's not. We got Jay Joyner. Let's finish the list and then y'all can say what y'all say. We got Jay Joyner. 6'8" swingman. There's nothing more that needs to be said. Jay Joyner had an awesome career, and he was 6'8" playing the wing. You know what I'm trying to say? In high school. Usually they put you on the block in the 90s. So salute to Jay Joyner. All right? So now we're going to get this top 5 going. Right? Let's go back real quick. Ronnie Johns, 25. Gerard Turner, 24. Petey Jones, 23. Travis Dickerson, 22. Miles Garter, 21. Kevion Green at 20. 19. We got Andrew Iodizia. Mike Smith, 18. Trevor Mcintosh, 17. 16, Derek Wilcox. 15, Richard Payton. 14, Billy Crest. 13, Mark Johnson. 12, Eugene Nottingham. 11, Lou Wilson. Number 10, Josh Serrano. Number 9, Bobby Carpenter. Number 8, Oliver Hinkson. Number 7, Mike James. Number 6, Jay Joyner. That's fine, Dre. Make your own list, boss man. Make your own list. You can make your own list. That's fine. You can have 15 to 20. He had a really good career. We're not talking about at John J. Burns. We're talking about his career. He had a really strong high school career when he put the uniform on. So he's a top 10 player. If you want to change it, you can change it. That's cool. That's cool. All right, so we got number 5. All right, top 5. This is right here, the meat and potatoes, and we got some controversy inside this, which I love. I have no problem with that. Number 5, we got from 1979. He's our first all Long Island player in our school history because they just started that thing. 2-time. So he's one of the 4 on the list that are 2-time first team. Big time scorer, big time playmaker, big time player. Jeff Williams. We got Jeff Williams at number 5. right? So he's kind of one of the pioneers to all Long Island players at Amityville High School. So he really kickstarted the tradition that he really picked up from, the 60s on. But we got Jeff Williams for some of the guys who've been around the block for a little bit. Got Jeff Williams, ladies and gentlemen. What we got? Some of y'all probably got to try to Google him. Some of the young fellas is like, I don't know him. But I heard a lot of great things about my guy Jeff. So Jeff deserves to be a top 5 player in the school's history from 1979 on. So we got my man Jeff Williams. Strong resume when it comes to high school basketball only. Right? Number 4. Real deal, absolutely. There you go. So thank you, Cooley. So he definitely deserves to be top 5 with all that's considered. Then we got number 4. Credentials is two-time state champion, the first state MVP in the school history for public school. All Long Island twice. Player of the Year, Suffolk Player of the Year, All-State, All-Tri-State. Amongst other honors, you have Tristan Smith. So you got me at number 4 for high school career only. So I was fortunate enough to be a part of some really strong teams that catapulted us to actually being champions. Some of the guys' teams may not have been as strong as mine. So they didn't get as far. However, this list is a complete mix. It's a complete mix of whole high school career. So if you look at the total body of work, number 4. Now, I don't think I should be ahead of any of the 3 that's in front of me. No, I should not. The 3 is the 3. Now, inside of the 3, especially 2 and 3, is going to be a hotly debated topic for years to come. Thank you, boss man. I appreciate that, Kevin. We trying to tie in all different. I mean, it's a lot. You tying in competition level. You tying in playing time. You're tying in really everything. Winning. Yeah. He's some lame, Brian. Don't even worry about that guy. So we got at number 3, McDonald's All-American. Big time. He really was one to put Amityville on the map in the early 80s. We got Shelton Jones. Shelton Jones is the number 3 player, and I know that I'm going to take a lot of heat for this because most people are going to say he's at least number 1 or 2, and you're right on, bro. You're right on. But we're splitting hairs with these top 3. Well, not really, but we're splitting hairs with some of these guys. But remember, we're looking at total career. So we got Shelton Jones at number 3. And I wrestled for a long time with between 2 and 3. I'll take the heat because I looked at the total body of work, and I can stand by what I'm saying. Number 2, we got 2-time state champion, 2-time All Long Island, 2-time Player of the Year, Jordan Roundball Classic MVP, super clutch, on a team that beat one of the top players ever to do it, LeBron James. He was a part of the team that beat LeBron James, who only lost a handful of games in high school. AJ Price. Got AJ Price at number 2. And if anybody knows any of his backstory, AJ Price was pretty much squarely in the midst of being an All-American, a McDonald's AA guy. He got into some off-the-court stuff, pushed him back a little bit. But when he played against top competition, he cooked, and he cooked crazy, and he won. And he got accolades. Jeff Williams, number 5, Kevin. So I got AJ at number 2. They're going to murder me for sure because I don't got Shelton at number 1 or 2. And that's highly debatable. We're talking about high school career. We're talking about high school career. Definitely not number 5. Definitely not number 5. He's definitely above number 5. Oh, you're talking about, I apologize. You're talking about Jeff. My fault, Cooley. We got AJ Price at number 2. There's not much to be said. The dude's career is star-studded. I mean, it checks every box. Checks every box. He's won big games. He's played against top competition. He played on the circuit with Riverside. He played against the top guys in the All-Star setting, got the MVP. Super clutch moments. I mean, they played all of the guys. They beat LeBron James for, I mean, come on, bro. And he's 2-time Player of the Year. There's only 2 guys on the list who's done that. Yeah, you can have Shelton over AJ. I'm cool with that. I wrestle with this one, but I stand my ground. I got AJ at 2. They both was phenomenal. I like AJ's total body of work all around, and anybody know his backstory, he would have been a McDonald's guy just the same as Shelton. He got into a situation, so he ended up not playing in that game, but he played the guys that played in that game in the Jordan Classic, got MVP. So he right there at that level. If I'm not mistaken, he finished like number 32 in the country instead of one of the top 24 guys because of the incident. So I appreciate it, Jay. So drum roll. The most decorated player in the history of our school and possibly Long Island, and one of the most decorated players in the state of New York, Jason Frazier. Jason Frazier is hands down the number 1 player to come out of Amityville High School. Hands down. Hands down. Three state championships. 3. 2-time Player of the Year. 2-time state champion. 2-time state MVP. 2-time state MVP. Was on the team, spearheaded that team to beating LeBron James. McDonald's All-American, top 10 player in the country. I mean, hands down. I played I played with him. I mean, he allowed us to do so many different things because of his defense, his length. He's the guy. He is the guy. He's the guy. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you want to say. Look, now, if you want to put Shelton in there, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. I'm real cool with that. But Jason is the guy. If you look at total resume, it's Jason Frazier. Jason Frazier. I can respect that. No, I can respect that. Like I'm cool with everybody saying I can respect the list, but some things need to be discussed. Because you got to remember, we got people of all different ages that are weighing in on this list. So I cross-reference with all those different age brackets, and everybody's going to be partial to one guy or another, or some group of guys or another, because of what they seen on the court at Amityville High School, and even at the Met, or Burns, or at AAU. But this list is very, very valid. This list is very, very valid. So now you want... Now you want to put a list out and try to cover the list that we doing. I got you. But listen, fellas, ladies and gentlemen, let's get a quick 5-minute feedback. Let's get a quick 5-minute feedback on the total list, we got Ronnie Johns, 25. 24, we got Gerard Turner, provider. 23, we got Petey Jones. 22, we got Travis Dickerson. 21, we got Miles Garter. 20, we got Kevion Green. 19, we got Andrew Ayodeji. 19, we got Mike Smith. 17, we got Trevor Mcintosh. 16, we got Derek Wilcox. 15, we got Richard Payton. 14, we got Billy Krebs. 13, we got Mark Johnson. 12, we got Eugene Nottingham. 11, we got Lou Wilson. 10, we got Josh Serrano. 9, we got Bobby Carpenter. 8, we got Oliver Hinkson. 7, we got Mike James. 6, we got Jay Joyner. 5, we got Jeff Williams. 4, Tristan Smith. 3, Shelton Jones. 2, AJ Price. And 1, Jason Frazier. Can I get some love, thumbs up, thumbs down before we go ahead and head out? Any last feedback? I know Noel is over there tweaking. He's probably already off so he can go do his list so he could try to steal everybody's shine. We know how Noel get down. He about to yell, scream. He probably going to make a list of 100 guys. That guy's crazy. I appreciate all y'all tuning in. Really didn't see this happening. It was just more of just a conversation about a top 5 list, but it kind of spun into this, which is pretty dope. But I love you guys, man. I really appreciate all y'all participation. I'm very blessed to be from that neighborhood and be able to call y'all family. So it's been pretty dope. Get out of here, Noel. I'm done with you. Get out of here. Get out of here, Noel. I appreciate it, fam. Like, I feel like this was a very, very valid list. We took care of as many people as we can take care. We didn't leave no stones unturned as far as the gap in time. So I think it was pretty dope. Fred Williams, come on, Reynolds. We said 1979 up. Fred Williams, come on, man. We got to do another list for that. They didn't have All Long Island before 1979, so we didn't add those guys in. Appreciate that, Kevin. Appreciate the love. Cause Fred Williams was before 1979. Y'all gotta take a look at the thing. After this, I'm going to post all of the names, and I'm going to post the criteria, and I'm going to try to put it as bright as I can to say it was only high school only, 1979 to present day. Y'all keep bringing up Fred Williams and these guys. He was before that. Roderick did not make honorable mention. Yeah. Thank you, Ashley. Like, I feel like this was a very valid list. We showed even the young guys love. There's one guy still in school. Show him love, cause he's getting overlooked. He's getting overlooked. I don't think they had All Long Island in 1979, Mike, but I could be mistaken. The playoff format was definitely different. So we'll get another list going up until 1978. We're gonna show them love. I know you don't gotta feel left out. We gotta condense it. I mean, we did this in a couple days. You know what I'm trying to say? So it's not like I had months and months of research. And anytime you put in this list, it's gonna be hotly contested and debated because everybody got a different viewpoint. So I'm okay with that. I really like the list. I think there's a couple of lightning rods on the list, and that's cool. But if you take your feelings out this thing. If you take your feelings out this thing and look at the list, it's pretty good. You can move guys around, but it's a pretty dope list. What y'all think? Get a couple minutes before we get out of here, and then I'm sure within the next 15 minutes, Noel will be talking his nonsense on the thing, how I jacked this whole thing up, because he's not going to give none of these young guys any credit. He probably going to pull a couple guys that was really nice at Bolden Mac. And try to smear this list. I already know. Ray was probably right outside of the honorable mention. McDonough. Ray Jones was awesome. But again, we can make the honorable mention, 40 players deep. But we just wanted to just keep it to about 5. Thank you, Reynolds. I appreciate that, sir. Really, really good list. Any last feedback? Give 1 more minute, then we're gonna get up out of here. Then I'm gonna post the full list on my page. Post the full list on my page within 15 minutes of me getting off this live. And then y'all can comment, share, tag, all that stuff. That'll be the list. But I had fun. This is dope. I know you grateful, Schools, because you was feeling some type of way. You was feeling some type of way about that top 5 list. Low key. You even started your own live because of it. I seen it. So, of course, man, we had to show you love, recognize your excellent career. You just wasn't the top 5, but we definitely were going to show you love. Ray, as always, love, boss, man. It's love for all you guys. So, once again, man, I appreciate y'all guys just checking in, especially just on the fly. This just happened within a couple of days just off of that list because everybody was talking their trash. I said, man, we got to do a top 25. John Torres, what's good, man? Hope everything is good, man. Go ahead and rewind this whole live when I get off. You feeling some type of way, Ray? Go ahead and make a list, boss. You feel like you're in the top 25? Go ahead, man. Say it with your chest. Yeah, I don't. Your career wasn't better than these top 25 guys. No, it wasn't. Possibly honorable mention, but you'll probably be a little bit deeper than honorable mention these guys. So just keeping the 1,000. All right, fellas, ladies, gentlemen, I'm signing off. All right, respect, love you guys. Chill.